you a couple of rules to follow when you're going for the cross choke. First one, okay, is when you got the first hand in and you're going to put the second hand in. If you go under the arm, you should be going palm up. If you're going over the arm, you should be going palm down. It's just a little bit awkward to go like that. It's kind of weird. The arm doesn't really bend that way. It's easier to flip this over. It just feels better. But when you go palm up, when you go under, you go palm up. So that's the first thing. I saw a couple of you trying to go palm up over your arm. It's a little bit hard though. If you go over the arm, it's palm down, thumb it. If you go under the arm, it's palm up. Everybody got that?
Yes, sir.
Second thing, and most of you guys are actually doing this automatically, so I'm very happy, but I want to make it like a rule for you to follow. When you got the choke deep, all right? I got this. See, right now it's not deep enough. Most common error, it's not deep enough. So I need to choke up on it. You see what I did? I jerk his head off the ground just a little bit. Slow motion like I showed you last time. His head is up for a second, and in a split second, whoosh, I shoot my hands a little deeper before it comes back down. All right? Okay, here's the rule. When you go to squeeze, melt like cheese. Everybody say that. When you go to squeeze, melt like cheese. So what I don't mean is you sitting up all rigid and trying to choke. When you melt like cheese, look, my knees even go out. It's like melt like a piece of cheese. My knees even kind of come out a little bit. And my body comes down. My head comes down on which side? Top arm side.
Top.
So when you go to squeeze, Manny, you melt like a piece of cheese. And before the cheese is all melted, he's tapping. All right? You guys got that?
Yes, sir.
So I want to make sure you guys understand those two little principles. Let's go back and try it again. What I want to do now is just drill this a little bit. So he's going to give me 10% fighting resistance, just a little bit, because you guys are just learning this. So I'm going to start here like this. Go ahead and give this little Superman to get this going. You know how Superman does that? Clark Kent, when he's got his suit on, what's he do? And there's the S. So when he's like this, you don't want this all tight. Superman this, so you can start working your hands in. So I'm going to start here. Gabe's going to give me just a little bit of resistance. We're going to be hand fighting here a little bit. We're trying to, I got one. I'm going to fake him out. Woo! And then what? Melt like a piece of cheese. Okay? We're going to play a little bit with just a little bit of resistance from bottom guy. So this is the drill that we're going to do. On 3, 1, 2.